visible?
Yes, now fine, now fine.
Okay, thank you for teaching me
Yeah, that's
these
not a
things.
problem.
Actually,
No, that's not a
I don't.
problem.
Yeah, because you know that I don't have more knowledge about these things, so that's why.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
So hi, ma'am.
So
How are you?
I'm pretty well, and how are you?
I'm also good. So if I talk about me, so my name is Ashutosh. I am from Bihar. I am staying in my village. And if I talk about my education, so I have done my graduation, and also I'm working professional. I'm working in a private company. Simultaneously, I'm running my YouTube channel. That's all about English learning. So
Oh,
that's all
that's
about
good.
me.
And do you need to about me or not?
Yeah, if you want, you can share. Obviously, you should like brief little bit about you, not more than that. Little bit.
Okay. As you know,
Yeah.
I'm Nishi Sani. Basically, I belong to UP, but now I'm living in Delhi with my family members.
Okay.
I have completed my MA and also BEd. Now, you have already listened that BEd means that means I am a teacher. But
Yeah. Right.
yeah, so it is my short intro, and now I'm running also my YouTube channel. It is all about me.
Okay. Okay. So that's very wonderful introduction. And just I want to know, ma'am, how it is going your YouTube channel when you were
Um,
started.
yeah, suddenly the idea came up in my mind that I want to improve myself. So that's why I made
Okay.
it, and but now it is going on. Means it is not running good, but it's okay because
Mhm.
I'm learning these things. I want to improve myself. That's why it's okay. People are liking. It's okay. They are not liking. It's okay because now I want to
See,
change myself.
definitely, definitely. It's not talk about like people are like your video or not, but
Yeah,
somewhere you record yourself, right? You can track yourself, right? When you are uploading the video on YouTube, so every video you can realize how you are talking, you are
yeah,
improving or not, where you lacking yourself, how you need to improve your communication, what you need to do, right? So this is also very important. YouTube, like that's a very good point. And also you like just I'm telling you, like you are also like doing conversation, like this kind of conversation. You approach the people and you connect with for the conversation. So this is also very important, and this is also very good platform, right? Because nowadays, if you are like taking any kind of subscription for making the video conversation, like Clappingo is there. There is a good tutor. You can connect with them, but they are charged high cost. That not high cost. It's high cost just because of for the middle class people. They cannot afford that much amount. Everybody they cannot afford that much amount,
yes,
right? And this is true actually, because I was taking one time Clappingo subscription, and they charged me like 3,500 rupees for the 12 session. Every session is a 15-minute, right? So after that I realized, okay, that's not for me. So that's why I start like talking self of the like self front of the camera, self introduction, like in the self talking. And apart from this also I'm watching some video how people are talking. So these kind of practice I'm doing. And also apart from the video call, audio call is also there. You can use some application. There is a feature to connect with the people, right? And you can talk with them, right? But the thing is, video call is a completely different to audio call, right? If I talk about video call you feel like somebody sitting in front of me, right? They judge, like maybe they judge my communication if I am doing any kind of mistake, but that thing not happen in audio call, right? You are not like so like people how they are sitting, how is it, right? So this is also very important. So somewhere we realize how I am talking, right? It is good or bad. So video call is like you are facing the people, like that.
and yeah, same thing. Like we are facing the problem, and like we remove our hesitation from the video call.
Right.
That's why because we connect the connect the eyes, and like we face the like normally people they uh, face the interview. So how can they crack the interview if they start to shivering and another thing. So these are the things, that's why I should like you already told that how can I improve my English. So basically that they sometime I make mistake, like I grammatically I do mistake, and also pronunciation I do mistake. So these are the things like we are talking about self, but we don't know that how, where we are lacking. So another person we are talking and they are observing us, this time you are observing me, and you are finding my mistake, you are doing these are the things. And
Right.
like now and also self confidence is also growing on, and also it is coming on. So these are the things that we can remove our hesitation and these another things. So that's it.
No, no, that's very good. And see, I'll tell you one thing. If you don't think about that mistake, whatever you are talking, if you're doing mistake, I'm also doing mistake while conversation. That's not a problem. You just try to speak, right? And you just try to reduce your mistake. If you are anything, if you are going to learn, right? Anything, if you are going to learn, obviously mistake is happened. So don't care about that. You just try to focus on learning, how you can learn better. It's automatically, it is a natural thing. Automatically you're like communication, the way of communication like going up, and your mistake and agitation automatically goes down, right? So it has happened. Everybody they are starting from zero, starting from a
Yeah.
scratch. So it has happened, so don't need to worry about that mistake. I'm also doing mistake while conversation, that's not a problem. I'm also learning. Somewhere I'm also stuck while conversation, what I need to say, and I forgot the moment, okay, how I can design the sentences, how I can answer them. So it has happened. So don't need to worry about that, just you keep focus on speaking. And there is no any substitute for learning this language. If you're not speaking more and more, that's very difficult to learn this language. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Now you are audible and
Uh,
also visible.
yeah, somebody called me, that's why.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
now fine. Okay, now fine. So I'm just saying, you just you focus on speaking. There is no any substitute for learning this language, right? You just try to speak more and more. And also apart from this, you just try to listen some video on YouTube, how people are talking. You just follow some people, like every people who like following some YouTuber who want to learn English, and they following some YouTuber like how people are talking, and you can observe them and you just try to apply in your conversation. Like that you can improve your communication. I am also doing the same. We are both learner. I'm also learning English, you are also learning English, right? So this is the only thing, there is no, so don't need to scared. Like you just try to enjoy with the process.
yeah,
Like you have to think like movie, right? When you are watching movie, and after the movie anybody like they ask you any kind of scene, you can easily explain them. Why? Because every movie you remember, in it is in your mind. That's why you explain everything in after the movie, because that moment you enjoy with the process, you enjoy that moment, that's why you remember everything. Just I'm trying to tell you, in English also you just try to enjoy. You don't scared, you don't think I need to learn. If I'm not learning, something has happened with my career. So don't think like that. You just focus on your like hard work. You just don't focus on what happened if I'm not success. See, if you're like doing hard work, if you're a keep practicing, so nobody can beat you. One day you become like a good speaker. It is true. It is completely true. Nobody can beat you after that. It is true. And I'm also doing mistake. I'm also trying to speak more and more. I'm also trying to connect the people more and more, so that I can enhance my communication. I can decrease my hesitation. I can build my confidence, right? So it is true, and it is the way of talking. Like it is a like one way. We have to go on the right way, right? So like that, we can try.
Yeah, same thing like you told me that I always follow these things that I always watch podcast and many other videos that it can be short videos, reels, whatever I can connect, and also I can understand these things. I always try to watch things because but you know the that you told me that but one communication is going on, two communication is not going on, like I'm not talking to others. But yeah, whenever I always try uh, I always take class like online class that with my peers, and whenever like I am talking people, those are my peers. So I always try and I always start to speak in English whenever like it is a language we always think that it is a language we are making mistake, it's okay. But another person who is understanding, it is a it is a thing that today we are doing mistake, but after 1 month, after 6 months, definitely we will start to speak fluently. But it is a starting,
True.
so that's why we will do mistake like a child. If I take example, a child, a kid, then when he was crawling and then he start to stand up, so on at that time he fell down. But when he starts again and again, then he starts to run and he starts to walk. So these are the things, it is a language we always fear, fear, and we always scare these things that, oh, how can speak this language, because this time I got stuck. So no, I will not do this language. It's okay, everybody will do same thing, because our environment is a different, we live when we live in a different environment, and all the people like our family members and our friends, our teachers, they speak in Hindi. That's why we are unable to understand, we are unable to make the sentence. But now we are trying to do something, so it will take time, because since childhood that was not language, so we are learning this language. So definitely it will stuck, so we are stuck in this language. So it's not we should not take a like a I forgot the word. We are stuck in
Hmm.
this language, so we think that no, we can't do this language. So I think we
Okay.
should be practical and we should be think positive always, and
True.
we
True.
need to be
True. Completely.
confident. We confident. So many people, they have a confident. They are speaking a very good manners and enough with a fluency. They don't have knowledge about the grammar. I think we don't need to a grammar for this learning this language. Like if this time I start to speak Hindi, so definitely I will not do mistake, and I will not stuck, and I will not think about that what which type of grammar should I need to use these things, because we are familiar this language since childhood. Whenever a child start to this language, so he never think this language. So that's why
Right. Right.
yeah, if we start this language like English language, so definitely we never we never use these things like this time we are stuck in now.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So, yeah, actually, ma'am, I'm trying to tell you your feedback because I observe your communication. You are very confident. You are not thinking whatever you are like. If you are doing mistake, you are very confident, and very soon you become like a good speaker. I realize. That's why
You,
I'm just trying to tell you. Yeah, and you were
thank
very
you.
confident. What, but you were also doing mistake. That's not a problem. Like everybody, they are doing mistake while learning. I'm also doing. Still, I'm doing the mistake while learning. The thing is, if I'm just talking about your confident is a very nice, and very soon you become a, like a good speaker. Very
Thank you.
soon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to see that day on which day I will become a good fluencer. I will
No,
be good
very
at
soon. I'm just
plenty.
telling you, if you're a keep practice like that, whatever you are doing right now, if you're a keep practice like that, so I think it's not take more than 6 months to become a, like a good speaker.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is true, true. And anything else you want to discuss, or we can wrap up this session?
Suddenly,
No problem. No, no, no,
yeah.
that's not a problem. If you're not be able to explain in English, आप हिंदी में भी बता सकते हैं. ऐसे कोई problem नहीं
No,
है.
no, no.
We both
Actually,
are
no.
learning. That's not a
Actually,
problem.
no, no. This time, the ideas not
Mhm.
come in my mind. Suddenly,
Okay, okay, okay.
I came from somewhere, so that's why.
Okay, that's very nice. Great. Okay.
So suddenly, yeah, you messaged me that's why I didn't take class in early morning.
Oh my God. No, anytime. It's not talk like in morning also, in night, in evening also. If you have time, we can discuss. That's not a problem.
Actually, in evening, I take class at my students.
Oh,
They come at my home, so I teach them.
oh my God, you are doing a lot of things. That's very good. That's why that's why I told you, na, you have like confident. Your confident is a very nice. You
Thank
can do
you,
whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can do it. That's true, actually. Yeah,
thank you,
that's very nice.
and
And thank
really,
you so much for your time. Thank you
and
so much. And
and
you are a
thank
very nice. And I talk like first time, like who is a very confident. I talk first time. That's very nice. Thank you so much,
actually
ma'am.
and I want to say thank you. And you learned many things, and you told me you gave me feedback so many things, and also you taught me like you should need these things. Otherwise nowadays people they never do same things, and they never tell us that you are doing doing the mistakes. And and
Thank you so
really,
much.
it was the first session with you, and
Yeah,
also
yeah,
I made a first session in
yeah.
my journey that I was trying to from many days.
See, let's not talk about like subscriber. It's all about your content, how you are talking, right? If you're talking well, obviously people they like your video.
Yeah.
So don't need to worry about that very soon.
I don't care that people are liking my video or not, because this time I'm improving. I'm seeing my to improving myself, so it is a matter to me, and doesn't matter because
So
confidence. I need to more confident. So this time I'm
correct.
improving, so it is okay. I'm learning some vocab, so it is this channel is I made this channel for improving myself because I want to do something different.
Yeah, yeah, right, 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 right. That's fine.
So thank you. I think
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you,
Yes,
sir. Okay, bye bye.
thank you so much. Okay, bye. Take care.